We're here on Triton for the first map in this Alpha SC2 Team League game. We're in the rookie run of 16. This is the last game, and then we're going to go on to the run of 8. But let's see which team of these two will actually join us there. Bottom right hand corner, representing Team Horizon, we have Crede. And in the top left hand corner, the Zerg right here for the KompisAcademin, it's Draco. Yeah, he's starting off with expansion, gas and pool, pretty standard stuff coming up here. Same thing goes on the other side. Not that much of a difference here, and therefore, yeah, everything, I mean, we have the gas a little later here, I think. But other than that, we don't have anything that we have to worry about. And yeah, overlords are just going across the map quite straight here. I mean, it's a ZVZ, you don't have to expect any proxy Rex or whatever. So you don't have to send all your overlords to the right hand side or maybe to the bottom, depending on which opponent you just got. But yeah, let's see what they're going to do. How many Zerglings will be there? 2 queens, I guess, on either side. Yeah, okay, now there we go. Zergling speed already started here for Draco, but I guess, yeah, as soon as we have 100 gas, it's going to be the case for Crede as well. So it looks like both are doing quite the same thing. Therefore, yeah, time to see if anyone is going crazy in terms of links. But I guess that's not going to be the case. I hope not, at least. I mean, it's a rookie league and you can always try, you can definitely go for that in every league. Try to go for a big flood of Zerglings, try to overwhelm your opponent. I think in rookie leagues it might be even more promising to win something. But yeah, it seems like that's not the case here, because both players going for the third base. Overlords are in position. We have the first spine coming in. Oh, Crede seems to be... I don't know, how do I say, like... He has some fears of getting attacked, I guess. And yeah, on both sides we actually have baneling nests. Speed is about to finish as well. And yeah, we have some more Zerglings coming in actually. So let's see what they're going to do. And yeah, speed is going to finish earlier here. And then running is the worst thing you can do actually. As soon as you're running, you're just losing Zerglings. That's a problem. I mean, it's even better to just fight and die with slowlings, because you're going to destroy maybe 2 or 3 of his instead of just running around not getting any. But yeah, as I say, we might not have a big all-in or whatever. We have quite a few Zerglings here. This is not an all-in, don't get me wrong here, but it's designed to take down the third, and it's going to do exactly that. Banelings are just going to head back home, and for Draco on the other side, we have the base finished. The third base is there. We have the wall of starting here as well, Roachborn and Eva Chamber. On the other side, it's going to be another attack coming in. The queen is pretty low already. Oh, we have the banelings getting closer to this mineral line, taking down 6 workers. Queen goes down as well. And yeah, there's 1 more Zerglings available. So yeah, the pressure is over. And we're ending up with 31 against 31 workers. But we have 10 more in production for Crede. So he's droning up quite a bit. He just wants to hold the gap right there. But we just had like 16 Zerglings in production for our orange Zerg. So there will be another attack, I'm pretty sure about that. So let's see if we're going to see, I don't know, another gap closer or somewhat. Or do we see another base soon? That's the big thing here. I mean, he's going for a tier 2 already. So we could also see like a Nidus. We have 3 gases, which kind of indicates a lot of roaches, but yeah, tier 2. Yeah, do we see Nidus? Do we just see speed potentially for the roaches as well? I don't know. Third base restarted for Crede. But yeah, in the meantime, Draco has caught up in terms of workers. And he will do that again after this one finished. And other than that, we just have roaches coming out. And a lot of Zerglings already been there. And there's not that much supply available for Crede. And he's actually closing the gap right here, which makes his Zerglings unable to defend the third base. So this is going to go down one more time. And I think that's a pretty bad thing to have, right? And that's way too late, guys. That's way too late to leave this base and try to do something. Yeah, can't be successful. Draco is just going for more roaches, by the way. He's going for roach speed as well as +1, but Crede is doing the same. But yeah, let's see how many more there are going to be. Finally, we have Crede trying to move out, or at least going in front of his base to secure his third, finally. Because he really needs that one. Since he knows his opponent has the base. I mean, he saw the creep, so he's pretty much aware of that. But yeah, 9 more roaches in production for Draco. And can he get the base one more time? And the answer is no. But it was getting close again. Hydra then is the next choice here for Crede. And how many will be there? He's going for this upgrade, obviously, but he needs the Hydras, I guess. Having Hydras is more important than having the upgrades. But yeah, we will see what's going on here. Draco is coming in. There's quite a few roaches already, but Crede has the defender's advantage and also has some roaches in already. 2 Ravagers are there, so let's see what they're going to do. And yeah, we will have 2 coming in for Crede as well. So it's all about positioning right here, because it's not like one of the players really has an incredibly big advantage. Okay, that's kind of bad. But yeah, let's see. Crede was trying to go for some sort of concave, but it doesn't seem like that's what is going to happen here. Let's just zoom out a bit more. And we have the Lurker then already coming out for Crede now. Oh, running back into Biles, not the best choice here. But yeah, Lurker then coming in. So where do we see the Hydras? We really need Hydras. We have 10 more drones coming in though. Okay, he knows that his opponent is standing in front of his bases and he's going for 10 drones. That feels really greedy. So let's see. And the units are not moving in. It's 2 free kills for Draco here just to go back home. I'm not sure if Crede really knows what he's up to against his opponent here. Draco taking the fourth base. Yeah, taking down 1 Overlord as well. Having quite a good army supply here. Having +1/+1 finished as well. While we have Crede just going for +2 and +1. And yeah, +2 will be finishing way earlier on the, or no, +2 attack will be finishing way earlier. About the time when +1 carapace is finished for Crede here. So yeah, next attack coming in for Draco, but yeah, the roaches are still in position, so let's see if there's going to be any more action. I can't really imagine that this would be the case, because why would you go for that? Only if you have a very big advantage, and the position is quite alright, I guess, for Crede here. I mean, he's still down in terms of army supply, but he gets the first Hydras in slowly but steady. So yeah, let's see how that is going to work out then. 6 more workers coming out on the other side, as well as 8 Hydras being added for Draco as well. So he's not standing still. And also the 4th base is about to come in, while Crede's is a little bit later here. Yeah, what do we see there? Infestation Pit coming in. That's quite nice as well. Okay, 4th base under pressure. Do we have enough units here? Lurkers should be borrowing here, but one of them going down immediately because all Biles were hitting into that location. But yeah, this 4th base seems like it's... I was about to say it seems like it's going down, but that's not the case here. But to be honest, just going in, hitting 1 wave of Biles on top of this hatchery, and it's done. So not a problem at all anymore. But yeah, let's see. Let's go to the left hand side. We have more creep spread potential here for Crede, which he's not using for now. But yeah, let's see. You have a lot of Biles available. He doesn't even use it. So yeah, 4th base down, and Draco again takes a little bit of a lead here. +2/+2 is finished. Do we see +3? Do we have Infestation Pit here? No, doesn't seem like that's the case. And therefore, yeah, no tier 3 possibility for Draco. And this means that he's going to stay on 2-2 for quite some time now. Oh, Bile's raining down here, taking down at least one lurker, and the second one goes down because it's not sporing. And now we have this one going on, but on the other side we have Zerglings coming into the third base as well, so let's keep that in mind while we're looking to fight over here. Draco pressuring into the what should be the fourth base, but it's going down one more time, and it feels like Draco really doing a good job here. 23 workers going down in total. Third base is about to fall as well, as we have the fourth base not going up, and therefore looks very, very good. And there's the GG by Crede. Draco takes the first game right here, and KompisAcademin is in the lead then. Because we are on Simulacrum, and we're in the bottom right hand corner right here with Team Horizon's player, Mr. Banti. And as you see, his expansion getting blocked, and he's going for the pool first then, or gas and pool first. And yeah, therefore on the other side, we have a Protoss player for KompisClanen. It's going to be GoatEmperor. The greatest emperor of all times, I guess, is what he wants to say. Yeah, piling gets finished. Third base, or the expansion is getting taken at the third base location. Checked out by GoatEmperor here, and so he knows. Cybercore will be there for the Protoss in just a second, and the Nexus has been placed as well, so it looks really, really good here as we speak. Or it looks pretty good, I say. I mean, it looks pretty standard on both sides, despite the fact that we have the expansion not on this location, and Banti, yeah, was reacting somehow to what his opponent was doing, but yeah, it was a pretty seizable reaction, I guess. Yeah, the probe is still around, just trying to annoy somehow, but the Zerglings don't care. The Zerglings are just going for the pylon, obviously. So yeah, free scouting for GoatEmperor, while back at home he's going for the first Stalker, starting the gateway tag as well, and the Nexus is about to finish. So we'll take a little bit more time, and the probe doesn't want to fight anymore. It's tired, guys, it's tired. The Queen is going to kill it. No mercy with the probes there. And yeah, you see, pylon going down as well, therefore third base is placed. GoatEmperor taking the gas at the expansion, and yeah, tech choice will be the Robo. And let's see what he's going to do with that actually. Another gateway obviously, but Stalker is out, so no adept first, so I guess therefore we won't have that many adept. And we might just see, yeah, some immortals, I guess. Otherwise we should see the Twilight Council quite soon. Yeah, some Zerglings going over, but they're not going to do anything here. Third base halfway done, which is kind of a late, I feel. But then Roaches might be the choice for Banti afterwards. Oh, the Stalker. He wants to bait the Stalker out. You can see that. Yeah, he's like, okay, Stalker, get out of your gap, and there you go. That's the only thing that he wanted. And now going for the pylon, but can he get it? Will the workers be enough? I don't think so. And now we have the pylon going down. That's very, very bad for GoatEmperor here. And this pylon also getting cancelled now actually, so he's delaying this a little bit more, and he's actually walling off. I was kind of thinking about that as well, but then I was like, why would you do it? And now he's actually doing it. So yeah, Banti is actually down quite a bit in terms of workers. So this for GoatEmperor is a pretty good decision. So let's see what he can do with this, because yeah, Stalkers, one Stalker is not that much, and we have quite a bit of Zerglings coming in, and he needs to wall this off. At least one more wave in the back of this, I guess. Cybercore at least finishes the gateway upgrade. That's quite nice for the Protoss to defend, but will it be enough? I mean, we have a tier 2 tech here, so Banti is not all inning this. He's just going for more drones behind this, but Cybercore getting taken out is quite a good catch already. So anyways, and this is the worst location to place it actually. I don't understand why you would be doing so. But yeah, must have been built. I think he just wanted to have it built very fast, therefore, yeah, that's the thing to do. And as we speak, I was like trying to, or I was thinking about having models in the game. But yeah, as you see, it's going to be disruptors and disruptor drops. We also have the warp prism upgrade, guys. Don't even know how it's called. It's gravitic drive. I don't even know how you call that upgrade. That's the amount of games I see it in. So yeah, third base is finished. We have spore crawlers coming up. And I'm not sure why. I mean, yeah, he saw the War Prism, so most likely he's thinking about War Prism Immortal Micro, and therefore he might be placing those kind of like outside of the mineral line, so if it's flying in or trying to fly away, the War Prism gets hit. But that seems to be not the case here. So yeah, Cybercore is finished. Again, first Colossus coming out, that's interesting. So he's not sticking to disruptors at all, he's just going for Colossus then. But he doesn't have extended turbulence yet, so he will have to research that if he wants to stick to them. But yeah, a big thing right here for GoatEmperor actually is having a 10 worker lead, 2 base against the 3 base Zerg. That's quite good to have, and what we see from Banti is +1/+1 upgrades, and then he's going for more workers. So this will take some time until he catches up to GoatEmperor here. And yeah, second Colossus comes in, extended thermal is started. We have more gateways coming in as well. The War Prism is just trying to fly around, and the roaches, some of them getting caught, that's quite good. And yeah, this all is for free. And yeah, looks like we're going to see the first push out by GoatEmperor soon. Banti, the first time in this game, I think, has the worker lead now. But yeah, let's see if he actually can get something done with it. And very good wall of here, actually walling of with 2 more buildings. So quite heavily. And now we have the next weapon going on. I'm actually wondering that we don't have a Twilight Council coming in for Zealot Charge. But yeah, on the other hand, let's see how much more will be there with the Stalkers. And yeah, Sentry's coming in. And Banti is trying to get in position. But yeah, big thing right here obviously are the Colossus. And let's see how much the Sentries can actually do to this fight. And oh boy, the Disruptor just killing like half the army. That's a very, very big catch here for GoatEmperor while already starting his push here. So this looks like, oh, it might have been the final blow right there in the beginning already. But yeah, backside we have the roaches coming in one more time. Workers trying to do their best, but I feel like that's not going to be that good. We have one Colossus getting closer to dying, and it goes down right here, while we have more workers trying to get in and trying to get something done. We have the Colossus still getting some damage every now and then, but overall you can see the Protoss army is just going through. GG is called by Banti. GoatEmperor takes the 2-0 lead right here for the Kompas Academy. We're in the top right hand corner of World of Sleepers for game number 3. Right here for Team Horizon we have ejozl. And in the bottom left hand corner, representing Kompas Academy, here we go with Robzki, and he's the man with the match point right here, because his 2 teammates they won their games, and therefore he now has the comfortable seat of having match point, and even if he loses, his team is not out. Okay, so following this up, no wall off by the way. Did he scout anything? He didn't send over a drone, so he does not know about this placement at all. And okay, it's one Marine, so he really wants to get that Overlord. Oh, will he get it though? I guess so. He's not changing the path. I think it could have been saved, but it isn't. This is going down. Okay, that's a very good catch for ejozl already. Very good one, to be honest. Okay, starport already coming up. So yeah, you see, you know that players understand the game somehow. That's quite good. And even off racing, you might not have that much of an MMR, but you still have a good sense about the game. So yeah, third place for Robzki here. Let's see what he can do from that one. For ejozl, it's Hellions, it will be more Hellions, it will be a Raven. And then, okay, he's actually using the depots. Wow, wasn't thinking about that already. Okay, there we go. And yeah, you see immediately Robzki is evacuating all the workers. And there we go, more drones getting killed. That's quite nice, 4 down. And yeah, we have more Hellions coming in. And Robzki already having quite a big of a problem here. I mean, he might be able to hold, but getting 4 workers taken down, also having some pressure here, and ejozl is not stopping. You can see it's just going on. 2 queens and some zerglings are not going to stop this. Not anytime soon. And yeah, maybe in the long run he would even take down the third base if he wanted to. But I guess he's going to focus on workers and creep spread as well. So that's quite nice. Okay, 1 Hellion actually getting surrounded. That's quite nice for Robzki here. But will he have the power to overcome this? I kind of have some doubts here. Oh, we have a lag. Oh no. Who is it? Hopefully not me. I don't think that it was me. Alright, surround getting in. We have more Hellions coming in from the backside as well. So 1 Hellion going down, 2 more coming in, 1 more going down. And it's just a little bit of a switch here. Oh, he's losing the Raven. That's quite nice for Robzki here. That ejozl gets his Raven taken down. Wait it out, yeah. Okay, not sure what that is. But yeah, I was just checking the MMR and it was like, yeah, he actually just, I think his highest MMR was under 4,300, so he's pretty much fine with that, I guess. With Terran, looks good. And he never was too high with Terran, it seems. I mean, he was at 4,800, but that was like 2 years ago, so quite some time. I can't tell you anything, but it's not me, it seems, since everything seems to be good. I don't see a name, so it might be me. I don't see a name either, so could be anyone. Try again. Yeah, I guess we should do so. I'm not even sure. We had another caster in and he lagged in game 1, but I don't know if he was getting back in game 2 or if the caster, or it was the co-caster actually. I don't know if the caster is casting alone now or if his co-caster is there again. But yeah, let's see. Hellbats are coming in. 38 over 22 army supply, and Robzki is not mining from this base, and this already is pretty much the thing for ejozl. Taking down the base would be nice, but yeah, I mean, there's no mining. That's a good thing. We have all the zerglings going down, easy peasy. The queen's not having a chance, I guess, and therefore let's just see how long we have Robzki still in the game. He's trying so hard. Other queens are trying to do something, but they can't. They're going down one after the other. 1 more available right here. She's trying to get back home, but the turret's taking her out. A GG is called by Robzki. ejozl here takes game number 3, and therefore we have the first point for Team Horizon. for the fourth game, we are on Nightshade. In the top left-hand corner for the Kompis Academy, here we go, with Tuhatsu. And he has another match point for his team, while in the opposing corner, bottom right-hand, right there it is, Team Horizon's Kindjames. And he wants to deny this match point, actually. And wants to force the ace match. It was auto-generated in WoW days. Okay. So then that's not a surprise that it actually isn't found on Translate, I guess. So yeah, maybe guys, are you playing Warcraft 3 as well again? I mean, I at least bought it. I didn't play it yet, but I will. At least a few days, I guess. Or a few games, maybe first. But I'm still not sure if I really want to go into playing and casting Warcraft 3. But more so maybe going for fun maps, playing with friends and sticking to StarCraft in competitive reasons. But yeah, let's see. Let's try and take a look at the Reaper first. Will he get a worker? Nope. Doesn't seem like... Oh, will he? Oh no, he does not. Okay. Oh, the Reaper gets down. That was a very bad move here. I mean, he was still... he was simply putting the waypoint wrong, right? I mean, the Zerglings were on the choke. If you just go down here, you'll be fine. Because that's pretty much jumpable. And yeah, he still didn't. So let's take a look at the Zerglings. While on the other side, we already have the starport in production. And everything else looks pretty much standard here. We have the command center finished. And yeah. I mean, the worker might go down actually. Yep. And the scout is real. Sees everything there is. Also sees that there will be the tech lab. So let's see what that is going to be. Or is it going to be a swap? I guess it will be actually. So yeah, third base been made for Kindjames. And what else do we see? Yeah, swap here. Raven or... Raven or Banshee was my question, and then it's like Viking, okay. But yeah, Viking first is understandable as well. He's just going for the Overlord kill. If he finds the Overlord right here. It's only one Overlord across the map? Yes, it is. That's interesting. He only sent one across the map for scouting. And oh boy. There you go. It's not about Banshees and Ravens here. It's all about battle cruisers. Who has called in the fleet, guys? So yeah, Baneling Nest it is. Baneling Nest is obviously not going to help against this. At least not in the long run. But yeah, let's see if he can... I mean, he's not even going for roaches. Roaches often seem to be the counter move to just go across the map and do some damage so the battlecruisers can't actually attack in your own base. But I think Zergling Baneling can't provide that sort of power. So yeah, some worker kills coming in already by the Hellions. And that looks very good already. So let's see what we're going to have here. Okay, and he's getting in, at least taking on the Zerglings. But yeah, you see the Viking is there aiming, or he already killed the Overlord actually. And yeah, first battlecruiser is on the way while we have tier 2 finishing on the other side right now. And we have Zerglings on the way as well as +1 range and ground, or range and melee weapons I should say. So yeah, seems like he wants to be on the offensive. Hydra then will be there. And this will help him at least quite a bit. Oh, what's that? Okay, the Overlord will go down. And actually I was wrong. I just wasn't seeing the Overlord on the left hand side here. So he actually sent 2 across the map. My bad. And yeah, follow-up will be some more factories. So mech stuff coming in for Tuhatsu. And let's see what the battlecruiser is going to do. Is he just going to fly or is he going to teleport across the map? Teleport is the answer. Yeah, third base should be the target here of some Zerglings, but I'm not going to do that much. And the wall is closed, no way in. Well, we still have the battlecruiser over here, so he will kill some workers no matter what. Number 2, number 3, number 4. Oh, he's going for the queen here. Not sure if he wants to go for that while... Oh, 4 queens and I mean, he's losing his battlecruiser. What's he doing here? Okay, that wasn't a nice move here. Actually, he was getting in with 3 kills and that was okay. But then he was completely, not caring about it. And now we have Hellbats coming in, but they are going to be cleared as well. And not even a single additional worker kill here, I think. Or was it? Okay, actually it was... I was just... Maybe the 5 from battlecruiser just disappeared right before the Hellions came in, or the Hellbats. So yeah, it was 10 kills overall. 4th base is on the way for Kindjames, while we have the 3rd command center on point 4 to Hatsu. Yeah, 2nd battlecruiser coming in. 3rd one immediately starting. Where's he teleporting in? Ah, there it is. Should be a little bit more careful with this one though. I think focusing workers would be alright, then just teleport out after killing like a few. And he's doing quite good here because nothing is coming in. Now he needs to turn around pretty much immediately so the Hydras don't get underneath him. But yeah, you see he's getting out and he can just fly back, I guess. Zergling's going for the 3rd base as we speak. But yeah, the Hellions will take care of that easily. 4th command center is finished for Tohatsu as well, so he's really here, really ready for his opponent to come in. At least that's what I feel. Kindjames on the other side though, having 84 workers, so that's quite a bit. Okay, that's just the Viking. We have some Hellions coming in. Yeah, we will have spine crawlers here. Oh, all the workers just faring over. That might be a very bad timing here. So yeah, let's see how many workers will go down. We're up to 5. And we will be getting higher, I guess. Zergling's trying to wrap around the Hellions. At least some of them do get surrounded. But not all of them. Yeah, Baneling's going down here. And yeah, at least half of it, let's say, will get away. But it seems like Kindjames just wants to intercept them on this path of the map. So yeah, he's just going over. And the Hydras are taking down the Hellions. That's very good. Well, we have the Hellions knocking on the tank, but not taking it out at least. Okay, Tohatsu really struggling here, I feel. I mean, we have quite a few Hydras on the map and also Zerglings to just help them as well. And I think this is not going to be enough for Tohatsu. Kindjames might really just push in right now and might take the lead, or might take the win here and force the ace match, because I feel like Tohatsu simply doesn't have enough. You shouldn't go for the barracks though, you should just go for the worker, for the units. Come on, don't turn around, this is just not enough. It's 2 tanks, go in man. Don't play Kindjames. I mean, he's just going for another base. He's like, okay, I'm fine. He doesn't have that much. I can hold him on the low point, but do you really want to play that game against the Terran that is building tanks? I don't think you should do so. There will be a critical point of tanks, and you should take that one out before he hits that. So yeah, what we see is Kindjames is going back home. Hive is there. So what do we see? Nothing yet. Okay, Vipers. 7 Vipers, okay. So, he can have as many tanks as he wants. If they can't see, they won't shoot. Maybe that's the logical thing to go for, but I think just taking the win like a minute ago would have been a pretty logical thing as well. But yeah, it's ifs and wins, guys, not happening here. And yeah, you can see this big red dot actually consists of mostly Zerglings. And we also have the Spire coming in, as well as the Lurker Den. +3 is on the way, melee and range. So he doesn't have the Carapace, right? No, he's not going for Carapace at all. He's just going for attack. That's a little bit unusual, I should say, against tanks. You at least want to have your units connecting there, but okay, we have +1 lethal weapons actually there for Tohatsu. And that, there you see the tanks. It's just too many now. Let's see how many we can get taken out on the right hand side. But I kind of doubt that this is going to be enough. And did he wait too long? Tohatsu has taken the point where he's overcome Kindjames in terms of supply. And it feels like Terran with mech feels pretty strong here. Okay, that one at least survived. I didn't even see what's coming in there, but might have been Hellions or whatever. Nevertheless, Kindjames, yeah. Let's see. I mean, he's just building Zerglings and Hydras. He doesn't have Carapace, so everything is going to be going down very fast. Very fast. All these tanks are shooting in here, and it's going to die immediately. And I'm really wondering that he's not going for anything else here. I mean, he has the Spire. He's not going for Greater Spire, though. And yeah, finally, finally, the creep spread is starting a little bit better here. And we will have some more creeps spreading across the map. And he's moving out. But yeah, I mean, the only thing you can do is trying to get in when tanks are unsieged. But it's just too many tanks, right? He's up to 14. And I think there's not going to be any point in time where tanks are not sieged. But yeah, this could be a good connection, actually. A good kill, taking down the base over here. That's something. Take down one tank. That's something else. But yeah, this is not a spot where you should go in. Oh, we have parasitic bombs. We have blinding clouds. But is this going to be enough? I don't think that this is the case. Oh, the parasitic bomb actually killing like 5 Vikings? That was quite strong. But yeah, I think after killing the base, he should have just immediately turned around. And yeah, on the back side of this, we have Hellions on the other side, taking down 15 workers in total. So maybe all the workers were over here. And the queen is like, okay, you're going to be fine. And the Zerglings are now, no you don't. Alright, so at least that one's taken down. But still, we have Tohatsu on 4 bases. 2 more command centers coming in as well. While Kindjames is on 5 bases. And I guess we're going to see the 6th base kind of soon as well. There you see 10 lurkers coming in for Kindjames. 10 lurkers, Vipers, some more Hydras, and the lurker upgrade as well. Looks pretty strong, sounds pretty strong, but is it actually? Is it strong against tanks? Tanks still have the better range, don't they? Okay, these Hellions will have a hard time. And especially against all the Zerglings on the world. So yeah, 5 workers going down. I think that's acceptable for Kindjames. But yeah, you see 3 more command centers coming in over here. So Tohatsu will just expand like crazy. Or maybe mule like crazy. And he'll be able to throw away units like left and right. But yeah, let's see if the next fight looks good. Oh, all the lurkers borrowing actually. And we have blinding clouds going down. This looks quite good, to be honest. But how much will he be able to take out? The lurkers will go forward just a little bit more. Kindjames did really hit a good timing here. But yeah, the scan is going down. We have 5 tanks shooting on top of this. So not the best situation to be in. Yeah, bottom center Kindjames going for the next base. And what I would really like to see is going for another base in the top right somehow. I mean, expanding to opposing sides of the map obviously is one of the concepts that I think you should do, especially if you're a Zerg. And yeah, Tohatsu taking this base, so he's going up to, what is it, 6 bases now? So that's quite nice. Liberators on the right are scouted, but what are they going to do? Does Kindjames realize that this is scouted? I think he isn't. Oh, all the units are just running in. The Hydras are not going to have a chance. This is going to be very bad. The Hydras coming in, trying to get this taken down, but what was that? That was a pretty weird defense, but let's take a look at these units coming in though, on the other side. 1 Thor, 1 tank. Tanks on the high ground as well, Liberators coming in. And now we have Kindjames coming in from the top right. And those are going to be taken out, but on the back of this, on the high ground, we have a lot of tanks as well. So all the lurkers are just going in while getting scanned. This was not a good attack, and you can just see the army supply of Kindjames is down to 22. Like, there is nothing left. What does he have? Like 7 queens, 2 hydras, and 9 zerglings. It's nothing, guys. And I think with this, we have to admit that Kindjames might be going down here, and he might have had the chance to actually win the game. I'm pretty sure about that. If he would have had the guts to just get in. But yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Let's see if you can get something done in this game from now. So yeah, the queens will go down one after the other. And he's trying to go for the base right here now, but all of his bases at the bottom are going taken out. We have the Vikings taking down the Overlords, easy, okay, one of them going down actually. But yeah, it's 100 supply, 110 supply mech against 50 supply. That is not good against tanks. Like Hydras, not good. What is this? I think Tohatsu is just getting in. Even with the lurkers finishing, I don't see Kindjames holding here, not at all. Yeah, you can see another scan was going down, trying to go for some troop spread there. But then, yeah, Tohatsu is on the edge here, trying to get in. Sieging forward, slowly but steady. Yeah, and these workers going to have a bad time. One last thing, and oh, he's shooting the spire, the spine crawler. Okay, now he's going for the workers. 12 workers down, 13, 14. Oh boy, this hurts. Blue flame is finished in the meantime as well. 16 workers going down. And yeah, at the bottom, we have the situation that the second base is getting, yeah, contained. There's nothing that can get out of here. So what are you going to do? Losing workers? 2, 3, no. Oh, actually one of them gets out. There's a gap in this defense for Tohatsu. Yeah, finally some corruptors trying to join the game, but oh, Vikings are there, Thors are there. And looks like he's going to be fine taking down one Liberator though. That's something, and yeah. Still, I mean, we have command centers available all over the place. And it seems like Tohatsu wants to build some more. And yeah, base going down here. And Kindjames is just waiting this out. I think he just tries to build as much stuff as possible now. He's down by 40 army supply. So he's trying to get a little closer, I guess. But now let's see. Is he going for this push now? Oh, it seems like he is. The lurkers are borrowing. But will this be enough? We have good fungals going down. And he does not scan. Or does he even care? At least he was taking on something, but Kindjames was losing quite a bit as well. I mean, he was at more than 80 army supply and he was losing almost everything while going in here. Therefore, yeah. The gap is getting bigger and bigger. The bases are getting taken out one after the other. Kindjames is down to 3 bases. And yeah, this base might not be there at all. Is that... Oh, it actually is there. The base is starting, but the tank is not even shooting? Okay. But yeah, let's see if he can get it one more time. Kindjames is gathering units one more time on the left hand side here. We had the tanks pretty well spread out for Tohatsu. And therefore, let's see what he's going to do. And it might be taking on the third base. Yeah, you can see the workers already evacuated. I mean, did he see the base? He did, right? Yeah.
Upgrade complete.
And it's just about building some stuff right there. Oh, these workers seen by the Hellions. This would have been a barbecue, guys. Ah, he doesn't care. Okay, we have all the units actually on siege. Maybe that's the one time where he can do something, and he will be able to clear this out. Kindjames coming back from this. Up to 3 bases again soon, but his opponent has like 2, 4, 6, 8 bases. That's quite a lot more. And yeah, he's going across the map already again. And there's the GG actually. Kindjames calls this, and therefore we have Toatsu taking the 3rd point for the Kompass Academy. And yeah, this means we have a 3-1 victory for them, and they are advancing to the round of 8.